Hey, this is Don the Idea Guy, and welcome to a new episode of the Big Yellow Sticky Podcast, your exclusive audio track to all the content that I produce and publish daily at BigYellowSticky.com. Today is episode 202, and the title is Loss Leader. The sticky note reads, "Leaders know it's important to celebrate wins, but just as vital to celebrate the lessons learned from a loss." Here's the story behind the sticky. Celebrating success is fun. It's a reminder that the hard work you put in pays off. Between the big wins are losses. Some big, some small, but losses nonetheless. And it is just as important to celebrate the failures as it is to celebrate the successes. Primarily because odds are there will be more failures than successes. But let me correct that. Don't celebrate your losses so much as the lessons you learned from each defeat. Every failure brings you closer to a success, statistically speaking, but you can get to that next success even more quickly if you learn from each mistake along the way. If you're a boxer and you're having a hard time beating an opponent because he keeps tagging you with a right hook, you're going to have to learn to avoid or block that right hook in order to win against him. Celebrating a lesson in a loss, just like this one, might be as simple as only getting hit with that same punch 4 times instead of 5 times in a match, and then celebrate receiving 3 hits instead of 4. Where did you suffer a defeat today, but walked away with a valuable lesson? How will you remember that lesson the next time you're faced with a similar situation? Perhaps a little celebration might make it stick in your mind a little better. Thanks for listening to this episode of the Big Yellow Sticky Podcast. If you'd like to receive a free alert every time new content is posted, just go to BigYellowSticky.com and sign up at the Get Sticky link. Once you confirm your email address, you'll begin receiving a daily email that includes a copy of that day's sticky note, the one that's drawn by me and drawn by hand using Sharpie markers on a 3x3 yellow Post-it note. Your email will also include a link to the exclusive audio track where I get to dive a little deeper and give you some backstory on the Big Sticky, where I can share a little more insight into the ideas and concepts I've scribbled on that 3x3 piece of paper. There's only so much I can fit on there. I'll be back again tomorrow with a new sticky and a new story, and I hope you'll stick around to hear it.